Alright, y'all, my YouTube minions, I have a battle here against the ninjaboy852, who happenstanced onto my Twitch stream as I was doing Wi-Fi battles, so, yeah, he wanted to battle, so let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so, I am actually trying out Galvantula, which is a pretty cool lead that is capable of setting up Sticky Web, not to mention having some pretty strong special attacks. With Compound Eyes, I can safely run Thunder, for example. Pretty cool Pokemon overall. But mainly, I wanted to go ahead and try out Sticky Web as an offensive power. I mean, it's definitely a very good entry hazard. It, yeah, lowers the speed of one stage by any Pokemon switches in that obviously does not fly or levitate, etc. Anyway, so he sets up Stealth Rocks, I believe, right off the bat, which is kind of annoying. I go out of Medicham, which is my Mega on this team. For obvious reasons. Obviously, I can scare away the Ferrothorn with a fighting move. He ends up just going for the annoying Leech Seed right off the bat, and I really don't want to stay in with Leech Seeds on me, so I just decided to switch out instead of Mega Evolving and trying to go for the attacking move. I go into Scizor because I also have a fighting move on Scizor. This is my choice band Scizor. I do have Superpower on it, but he just withdraws out into his Togekiss. So I didn't actually think he would stay in with Togekiss, being that Togekiss does not take a Bullet Punch very well, but he ends up staying in and going for the Paralysis. Now, I really didn't care about that, at first, but you will see, it definitely helps later. But I didn't really care about that at first because, like I said, I'm Choice Band Scizor. I can just go for the Bullet Punch anyway later, and as long as I don't get Parahaxed, it's not a problem. Either way, I go out into Swampert now, because, yeah, I don't want to stay in because I'm locked into Knockoff. And, yeah, he ends up going for the Air Slash and does some damage to my Swampert. He's now going to switch out, as I think I just set up Stealth Rocks because I wanted to get them up. As he goes out into Ferrothorn, pretty obvious play here, because Ferrothorn can scare me away with Grass, which is probably just going to go for the Leech Seed anyway on the switch. But, yeah, pretty solid play, as I just set up the Stealth Rocks, and now pretty much force a switch. Not like I can do a whole lot to Ferrothorn with Swampert. So I decide to switch out, and I go out, I go out into Scizor, and, yeah, he does end up going for the Leech Seed again. Kind of annoying, but what can you do? And, yeah, thinking that maybe he'll try to switch out again, possibly into, well, I just thought he would switch out again. He seemed to be scared of me the first time, and then I just U-turn, which, yeah, kind of does hurt me more than it does him because of the Iron Barbs and the Rocky Helmet, so that kind of sucks. Scizor is definitely in some pain right now. So I go out into Medicham, and yeah, he's able to just murder me with his Gyro Ball, which is like, wait, what? That just kind of just shows you how slow Ferrothorn is. I mean, Medicham is not the fast Pokemon either, only 80 base speed, and still kind of murders it in one hit, basically. Although Medicham is not very bulky, sadly, so it really does kind of hurt, though, losing Mega Medicham right there. Oh well, so I just am done with this Ferrothorn thing. I go out into Dragonite and just go for the Fire Punch. I know it's going to end up hurting me a lot too, but I just wanted to get rid of this thing. Anyway, he goes out into his Sharpedo, which is obviously his Mega Evolution. And, yeah, I'm just going to go for the Roost, thinking that I would take the Ice Fang better. I mean, I do know that he has, like, that Big Jaws ability that, makes his, his mouth-based attacks do extra damage. But I also know that I'll lose the, Falling type upon Roosting. Ends up being a pretty bad play on my part. Due to the Sticky Web, I can outspeed him. And, yeah, I should have just went for the damage. Unfortunately, now he put me in Aqua Jet killing range, so I don't even get some damage on Sharpedo. I might have even been able to, like, murder this thing with Dragon Claw, because Sharpedo is really one of the most frail Pokemon in the game. Oh, well. I go on to Galvantula now, and I am faster, obviously, thanks to the Sticky Webs from earlier, and I just go for the, yeah, Thunder, which does kill Sharpedo quite a lot. Quite dead now. So he goes on to his own Scizor, which is a very strange Scizor set, as I noticed. He, yeah, you'll go ahead and see what I mean in a minute. He does get the speed drop, not that that matters for Scizor, it's slow anyway. And I'm actually going to switch. I didn't want to, I forget what I was thinking he was going to do. I didn't want to take pretty much anything. He ends up just going for Bug Bite, as I go into Swampert thinking he might try to Bullet Punch, I don't even know. But, yeah, it does end up doing pretty decent damage to Bug Bite. I go for the Protect just to get some Leftovers recovery, and he ends up going for the Bug Bite again, so it doesn't really hurt me, and, yeah, I just did that because I wanted to make sure I'd be able to live another Bug Bite, so I can try to go for the Skull, get the burn. Would be really nice if I can get the burn off on the Scizor, and, yeah, that's what I do. I try to go for the Scald, and I don't get a burn. I end up getting a crit, but I'd rather have the burn, to be honest. Oh, well. He just goes for the Bug Bite, and, yeah, that kills me. Oh, no, it doesn't kill me. It does not kill me, sorry. And I was trying to go for the Scald again because I do actually outspeed the Scissor, I think, but he has the Feint, which I don't know what the purpose of that is. He doesn't end up carrying the Bullet Punch on the Scissor. Instead, he uses Feint, which I guess, I mean, in certain cases, like things resist Bullet Punch, but Bullet Punch is just so powerful in Scissor. Why would he use Feint instead? I don't know. Anyway, so he goes for it against Galvantula. He doesn't end up killing me. I just go for the Thunder, which will murder the Scissor at this point. And yeah, it's dead. Goodbye, Scissor. Anyway, I can't unfortunately switch out my Galvantula. I know the Lopunny is going to fake me out, but I don't have enough HP to switch this Galvantula back in. So I'm just going to stay in and let him kill me with fake out. Oh well. Dead Galvantula. Sorry, man. Sorry, Galvantula. Oh well, so I go into my Sylveon, which I'm pretty sure can outspeed thanks to the after-mentioned Sticky Web. Pretty powerful entry hazard, that. And yeah, he ends up going for the return, which does do quite a bit. No, actually, he still outspeeds me because Lopunny's a fast secret crap and Sylveon isn't. Oh yeah, but yeah, he's not able to kill me. So he did what I ended up wanting him to do. His last Pokemon are Togekiss and Ditto. So he ends up going on to Ditto, and Imposter Ditto will be able to switch right off the bat. You know, it's one of those sweep stealer things. Choice Scarf Ditto. Just goes out and switches out into my Sylveon and then kills me, which is kind of surprising. My Sylveon is Choice Specs, and Sylveon has a ton of special defense. I didn't know he'd actually kill me, but either way, that's kind of what I wanted him to do, because I have Scissor. All I need to do is not get paralyzed and hit him with 2 bullet punches, and I would have won, for sure. All he has is 2 fairies left, but the paralysis strikes, and I'm not able to get off the bullet punch against Sylveon. So, kind of salty about that. If I just needed 2 hits through paralysis with Bullet Punch, and I would have had him, but oh well, this losing streak continues. Leave a comment about what your most fear status condition is. Definitely paralysis is up there for me. I probably fear sleep a little more, but paralysis, you know, even on a slow Pokemon, you can just see there how it'll screw you over anyway. Anyway, guys, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.